but something a bit more pressing has come up. How y'all doing? I'm Big Al, and welcome to the studio. So I was originally going to bring you a video tonight about a car show that I attended out on Hilton Head Island, and I'm still intending to do that. And that is the end of the Vermont Loophole. This article first appeared in Autopian. Mercedes Streeter wrote the article, and, well, here's what happened. As I reported in a previous video about why people register their cars out of state, Vermont would allow out-of-state residents to register their vehicles. And the reason for that is Vermont did not issue titles to vehicles 15 years or older. So what you could do is register your car in Vermont, pay them their taxes. It was a good little revenue generator for the state of Vermont. And then you would take your Vermont registration to your home state's DMV, register the car, and get a clean title. This was great, for that barn find car with no title, or that car that you rescued from the crusher. But unfortunately, as word of this got around, people started using it for nefarious purposes, like registering stolen cars, and now Vermont has unfortunately cracked down on it. You now need proof from your home state that you have the right to own that car, basically, which kind of negates the whole idea. So what does this mean for us in the classic car hobby? Well, it means that we have one less avenue to get a clean title for that barn find or other rescue. It means that, you might have to get a bonded title now or something else. Unfortunately, this is the world we live in. For a long time, Vermont was known as America's DMV for this very reason. And the whole situation kind of reminds me of being back in high school, where a couple of bad eggs get to ruin it for everybody, instead of just punishing the guilty party. But fortunately, that's just the way things work. Nobody wants to make anybody take personal responsibility these days. And we have one less avenue for getting a project car back on the road. Not really sure what else to say about the matter other than that, it sucks. It was getting to be a bit of a problem, though. Other states like Florida were actually starting to demand proof of Vermont residence for people to go register the car in Florida because the fraud was becoming a bit more of a problem. And I could see why the state of Vermont might have had second thoughts about doing this, even though it probably was a huge revenue generator, because you had to pay the sales tax on the car, or $500, whatever ended up being cheaper. It was a bit of a convoluted process. I'm not going to get into that. There's really no need of that now that it's dead, unfortunately. What I will be interested to see is if the Montana scheme follows the Vermont loophole to the grave. I can say I hope not. I'm not really in a position where I need the Montana scheme, but that's another video for another day. So anyway, short video today. Hope you will please like, share, and subscribe, and I will talk to you next time.